Oh shit, man. Here we go, man. We're back with another one. And we got Charleston White in the building, man. How you doing?
They keep saying somebody else is better than me and you, but nigga, we Shaq and Kobe and Jordan and Pippen.
Yeah, it's all love. You know, in each interview, you're different.
Yeah, I told him you getting Rat Williams today. Ain't no Charleston White today, nigga. You getting Rat Williams, the comedian. I'm showing my ass the whole interview.
So you're fed up with the Hebrews?
Yeah.
They came to the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
After Kyrie was banned, and they stood outside. It was probably like 200-300 of them.
What they do? Just stood there?
From that video, yeah.
Yeah. They wasted everybody's time, including theirs. Just standing there with matching skirts and dresses, that don't do nothing, homie. They didn't disrupt the NBA. They didn't impede traffic. They didn't block no doors. They didn't slap no white woman. They didn't snatch nobody's purse. They didn't vandalize no car. Them niggas didn't do nothing but go stand there. So what's that for? That's a dog and pony show. Yeah, that was a show of a bunch of weak black men in America, homie. Who read a bunch of books, but the books and the knowledge that they read, it don't manifest in none of their lives. They talk that Hebrew, we this, we that. Show us, nigga. Stop making movies. Stop sounding poetic and intelligent. Come show us who we are. Tired of motherfuckers telling us who we are. Because based on our actions, we ain't none of that shit they talking, my nigga. We ain't none of that shit they talking. And I don't want to be a part of nothing that cursed me 2,000 years ago. As good as my mother was, homie. As good as our ancestors was as slaves. Nigga, them people never became hateful. So you mean to tell me whatever God these motherfucking Hebrews serve, that God is still punishing black children from something 2,000 years ago? Why are black Hebrews the only one with this knowledge and saying it's a 12 tribes of Judah? You don't hear Mexicans saying that shit? You don't hear Puerto Ricans? You don't hear Dominicans? Why are these dumbass American black people the only ones saying this, my nigga? But they can't show us. Show us who we are, nigga. Because we don't believe it by you telling us. When we go online and see what we see. When you niggas won't stand up to the industry. You niggas won't stand up to the Jewish ran industry that's promoting, propagating, glorifying, pushing, detriment and destruction by way of lyrical content. And if you believe that Bible, you know rapping, nigga, is the greatest force of a demonic force known to man. If you believe that Bible, Hebrew. I don't believe nothing you can read, homie, about God. I don't believe nothing you can read about God. How you gonna tell me about God something you, me, or now motherfucker talking have ever seen or spoke to? How you gonna tell me about God? Based on your personal comprehension. Everything that a preacher preaches, everything that a religious leader speaks out of his mouth is based on their own personal reading comprehension. I don't believe that a man is telling me about a God. Show me. Show me a Jesus. Show me a Prophet Muhammad. Show me a Gandhi. Show me a motherfucker that can't read but that can write a Quran. Show me. Show me a motherfucker that can raise the dead. Don't tell me about a motherfucker. Show me. My mama showed me. My mama showed me a God to hold on to. So nigga, if you can't show me what my mama showed me, nigga. If you can't love me unconditionally like my mother does according to how they say God love us, you can't tell me about no motherfucking God, mother. You can't love me unconditionally like you say God do, but my mother does. So whatever God that woman tell me about, that's the God I want. Because she done showed me. The Hebrew niggas can't show us, my nigga. Show us this power, nigga, in numbers. In the community, not at that white boy stadium. Come to the community, nigga, when a nigga kill a nigga and show us 200 niggas. Stand around the family that's burying somebody, nigga, and show me 200 niggas and cry with them people, nigga. An NBA player. A scare-ass NBA player that got to do like every other nigga, including them niggas who take off on their job, nigga, and submit to their coward nature when they clock in at work. Because they ain't talking Hebrew on the job. They ain't talking Hebrew on the job. They ain't asking for Hebrew religious rights on the job. Develop a Hebrew church, nigga, that's bigger than the Jew church. Other than that, man, these niggas just talking, homie. And I don't want my God coming from no book, and I don't want my God coming from no man telling me about a God.
You don't think there's a different way to spread the message?
I don't mean not about God. Because you spreading your idea. See, anybody talking about God, homie, then ain't got no goddamn message. That's an ideology. Because God is intimate. You're telling me about your personal experiences, your personal knowledge, your own personal readings, and I'm supposed to take you as a religious leader? You, man. Because each and every one of us as human beings, we got a sinful nature. We got a desire. We all got a perversion. We all got something, nigga, that we do under the eyes of God, if there is a God, nigga, that he don't like or she don't like. We all got something in our nature that goes against God. Every man, even a religious man, he jack his. He like the. He is something about any mother man alive or dead. So don't come telling me about no God, man, when you just as dirty as I am. You just in secret. The rabbi, they like the boys in the ass, suck babies. They got something, nigga. So don't come telling me about God, motherfucker. I don't know who. So I don't want to hear about your God. Show me. Show me. And can't nobody show us, homie. Because one thing I know that when it's time to die, everybody's scared. When it's time to die, all that religious God go out the window. Everybody's scared. Ain't nobody running to death saying, I want the pearly gates, the rivers that flow with honey. I'm ready to go. Ain't nobody doing that, nigga. Them old niggas did. Whatever them old niggas believed that was called nigger, slave, them people ran to death. Them people embraced death. These new motherfucker with these new gods, nigga, they scared to die. They ain't nobody, the Jew, the Christian, the Muslim, nigga, ain't, but them other Muslims across the country, they ain't scared to die. Nigga, Jews scared to die. Show me the group that ain't scared to die. That's their God I'll reach for. So now, homie, it ain't no message. It's an ideology. It's religious ideology that's being trying to pressed upon us.
Right.
If you got to learn your God from an indoctrinated book, you got to learn your God from a doctrine, then your God don't exist. Those people didn't have time to write books to tell you about their God. They showed you how they lived day to day, how they treated people. If these gods really existed in these people's hearts, why do our communities look the way they look? If the Jewish God is really real, and I hope you don't censor this, if the Jews' God is really real, why are they so heartless toward the Palestinians? The Palestinians had rocks. They were shooting bullets because America gave the Jews bullets. The United Nations had to come in and tell the Jews, man, y'all wrong. If y'all go shoot bullets, shoot rubber bullets. So if the Jews' God is really a God, then why are they allowing the Jews to destroy us by way of hip hop and they control over the music? So the Jews' God have to be just as evil as the Nazi Hitler God was. Because look what the Jews are doing to us. The same God thing Hitler did to them. Propaganda. He used television, movies, cartoons, music, plays to demean them as humans and people, homie. So they can say, oh, it's okay. They doing the same thing to us, homie. So what kind of God they serving? So let's go to the Muslims. What kind of God is Allah? Nigga, there's plenty mosques and Muslim niggas standing on our corners, nigga, selling Farrakhan Final Call newspaper. What kind of God they serving, nigga, where they sitting in silent, nigga, watching this destruction? From the gangbangers, the Jew, he just talking about white. What about the gangbanging niggas? The rap niggas. Farrakhan went on a tour hugging them niggas, not chastising them. Not like he chastised the white boy and the Jew. Let's go to the Christian pastors. Look at they God. They only open up on Sundays and Wednesdays. The only time they are vocal and visible is during a Black Lives Matter rally or pastor appreciation, or during a political season when a church is in bed with the state. So the state can come push a political message inside of a church. Jesus flipped over the church for doing that. Jesus said, I will not return to this. So we can go all throughout these this is Babylon, homie. All these religious motherfucking beliefs and ideologies, homie. Why are we suffering? Why is there so many children starving in America? Why are we lock more people up in this country than anybody? Why are our scales of justice off balance? Because each religious book says compassion. Each religious book said that there's two sides of every law. You got the letter of the law and you got the spirit of the law. The letter of the law is thou shalt not kill, thou shalt wear a seatbelt, thou shalt not steal. The spirit of the law is compassion, forgiveness, second chances, restoration, redemption. Nigga, the Jews is just as hateful and vengeance and resentful as the LGBT community. Jews aren't perfect. In my eyes, they're just as evil as a Nazi. They're just as evil as a fucking Nazi.
Speaking of the Barclays Center, you wanted them to go up there and destroy?
Tear it up. 200 niggas died in America, and then 200 more will follow right behind it. Somebody got to be willing to die, Sean. All that talking and marching and putting on costumes and wearing the same color shirts as you and your girlfriend did in middle school on twin day. All that wearing, unifying, getting your bandanas, putting the same color tennis shoes, your shoestring. Nigga, who go die for niggas? Where the next group of DC snipers at? I promise you, my nigga, and I mean this with all my heart, if 10 black men woke up tomorrow and say, nigga, let's go and die for us, in the name of us, the whole world will stop and listen. They ain't never seen that ever before. They ain't never seen 10 black men die willingly or killed willingly.
Would you be one of the 10?
I sign up tomorrow. I sign up tomorrow, nigga. I'm with these gangbanging niggas that's threatening to kill me. I'm gonna die at the hands of one of these gangbanging niggas. Why wouldn't, nigga? I martyr myself, nigga. You got that right, nigga. My medical records say I'm homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. You got that right. That's a sacrifice I make, nigga. Everybody else join the army. And when they get ready to go to that white boy military, they get their family together and they kiss them and they hug them. They mamas cry, I'm gonna miss you, baby. And they go off to that military, not knowing if they go come back, if they go die in training. They don't know if all the shots that they give them is gonna fuck them up. They don't know. If I'm waking up every day, nigga, challenging rappers and gangbangers, they got my address online. These niggas is threatening to kill me. Why wouldn't I turn, nigga, to the real enemy and say, come on, y'all, let's go. Let's make that war cry, nigga. Let's go kiss our mamas and our daughters and our women goodbye, nigga, cause we ain't coming back. When we leave this, we ain't coming back, nigga. And we know we ain't. Nigga, we'll change the world. I promise. See, Farrakhan talking about 1,000 men. Now, nigga, give us 10 black men willing to kill and die for us. We had one nigga do it, homie. He killed 7 police officers. We don't even have a day for him. We don't know who his mama is, but we know every goddamn rapper mama. Galvin Long, Makai Johnson. They are erased, homie, and they laid their life down for us. And I ain't trying to promote no cop killing or no killing, nigga. I'm talking revolution. And everybody know, nigga, every nation, every race, every country, every ethnicity know, nigga, in order to gain true freedom, nigga, blood have to be spilled, nigga. We ain't willing to spill none, and we ain't willing to have our spill, not for the freedom of black people. Now we'll spill it for the hood. We'll spill it for disrespect. We'll spill it behind rap lyrics. But nigga, we ain't gonna spill it because the police done something, because a white boy done something, or because we just sick and tired, nigga. Or we just want to make a statement. Timothy McVeigh made a statement.
Speaking of rap mothers, you had a hell of a event.
Oh, we did, homie, because you participated in it as well. Oh yeah, we did, homie. We had a hell of event.
2 months later, you're on YouTube and you're saying a lot of different things about these mothers that you flew down, you put on a platform. It was, like I said, it was a great event. I was there. A lot of people showed up. But 3 months later, it's a different tone now. You screamed F.
Yeah, I was hurt, homie. God gave me a vision for the murder changed me. And as you know, homie, I've been pushing this for a long time, trying to reach not reach the rappers' mothers, but give them a voice and a platform, so we can see their pain. I had been in contact with FBG Duck, so I've been in contact with all these mothers except Mo3 mother. So I reached out to Rainwater to see if Mo3 mom would be interested. So he asked to be a part of it. Empire Records wanted to be a part of it, but I didn't want the industry to be a part of it. I put up my own money. Me and Rainwater went half on the plane tickets, but other than that, I never saw him produce no other money for the venue. I paid for the food. I paid for the spas for the mother. I put him in a nice hotel right next to the music factory. We went out, had a great time. So I rolled out the red carpet. So it was never about making any money. It was always about getting these mothers' pain and story out, to show the other side of what's really happening in this community. So the mothers get here. So I reached out to my political connections, and so I got this is the Dallas County prosecutor, district attorney's office, homie. So I got the homicide prosecutor there. This is something they normally don't do. So she's the head prosecutor in the gang unit for homicides. So she had to get permission from the head district attorney, who's an elected official. I also reached out to a Judge Alex Kim, who is an infamous juvenile judge, a well-known judge, known as a hard-nosed, but I know him as a fair, firm, consistent judge. So I reached out to Mr. Jesse Taylor, who's also an elected official of the Republican Party. He's a precinct chair. And so I call him Alex, but I asked Judge Alex, would he be a part of this? And the whole vision was to reconstruct a murder trial in our community, but because most people don't see a murder trial. And so I wanted to pose the question in this forum. I didn't want to do a stop the violence rally. I didn't want to do a town hall meeting. I wanted to bring a murder trial to the community. And so I wanted to pose the question to all the elements that's involved in a murder trial. What does murder look like in 2022 in the black community? When on one side of the coin, you got the killer people saying, free my nigga, free the killer. And then when you flip the coin over, you got the victim's family saying, long live my nigga. Mm-hmm. So that's a divided community, homie. How we go unify when most of what's plaguing us is black on black crime, gun violence, and the percentage of the murder rate in this country. So how we can ever unite? We can get all the reparations in the world, but we still killing each other, right? How we go unite when that's the coin? Free my nigga and long live. So we divided in trial. Those two sides of the family can never unify. So I wanted to ask the judge, from his point of view, what does murder look like to you? The prosecutor. And then I went and got, 5 guys who all committed murder.
Yeah.
I went and got 5 guys who also, so man, I put all these components and pieces together only for everybody who got involved to make it about money. So initially, so when I reached out to you, homie, it wasn't about money. I got Mr. Jesse Taylor. So I never wanted it to be about me. That's why I didn't moderate it. That's why I wasn't on the panel. I didn't speak until the end. And that was just to share my sentiments. So I never wanted to change the narrative about, the event. And so once I brought Rainwater involved, it became about Netflix, trademarking, website, money. Then Lil Snoop mom, man, she started saying, well, y'all flew them in. I didn't get what they got. So, man, if you see the cash out receipts, man, I made sure everybody was happy. Even with you, man, I was mad at Big D because I found out how much he paid Mama Duck. So anytime these women, I would fly in. I had flew Mama Duck in many a times. I had helped, Miss Denisha out many a time, homie. And it was just out of the goodness. I never asked for anything in return. In my mind, I would want people to do this for my mother, homie. Honor my mother like this. And so it became a lot of jealousy started becoming involved because, this mother thinking, well, my son is bigger than this son. Why she getting paid? But why won't Say Cheese TV interview me? Well, give me some of that money because you met Charleston through me. So it became about money, homie. And so I'm trying to appease everybody. I'm trying to appease everybody as well as protect everybody's image. After the event, I got a few calls. Once I started saying no. Shit, man, months went by. Once I gave this one some money because she felt like she should have got this, I didn't hear from him no more. Rainwater and my publicist, they started meeting with Netflix people and other people about the event without me. They started cutting me out. But I don't know this. I don't know none of this. I just know, there was a lot of big talks on it. Rainwater sent it to Prophecy Films to get edited. I never got it, homie. Nobody never sent me a copy of it. So everybody had a copy of it except me. As soon as I got a copy of it, I released it to the internet. I get a phone call probably about a month ago. I stopped talking to Rainwater like back in September. Because I wanted to see who playing on me, homie. So I want to see if it's my publicist, is it Rainwater, is it my other partner? So I'm trying to see who playing on me. So the best way to expose people, homie, is just go silent. They guilt will start showing. So of course everybody calling Dewberry, man, call Charleston, but I won't respond. So when I finally realized, homie, that everybody got this documentary except me, and it's being shopped around with Netflix, homie, I ain't even seen it. I ain't even seen the Disco Beater. I ain't even seen it, homie. But and I'm steady telling everybody, homie, I ain't got it. I'm telling Dr. O, I ain't got it. I told Rainwater shit, I ain't got it. Man, you ain't got it. I'm telling Wayne, man, I ain't got it. And everybody saying, for real? I'm saying, homie, y'all think I'm gonna be lying? I ain't got it. So then, man, Wayne called me up and said, man, Rainwater say he'll give you $10,000 to buy you out of the documentary. I said, man, shit, tell them to give me 20, because I damn near spent 10 putting it together. Tell them to give me 20, shit, nigga, I'm gonna turn my ass. Because it's my vision. Yeah. So they can't that's why it's been sitting so long, because they can't push the vision. So the vision that I had for it was, we release it for free to the people the first go round. We got other mothers that we can add. It becomes a whole movement around the country. You can go on tour with this, because every city you go to, you're gonna have a mother who's buried their child. And this can change the narrative in the community, homie. These are, yeah, so everybody, they sat on it too long, homie. And I'm saying, man, the momentum, the spirit of it, man. And they was trying to make it too perfect. And I'm saying, man, fuck making it perfect, homie. Just give it to the people, man. And so, man, I said, man, nah, fuck it. And so I was gonna take it. And I had to ask God to forgive me for this, homie. Once I got it, and this is my intellectual property, this is my idea, I called the people and said, man, I'm gonna sell it to you guys myself. And they said, bet, okay, cool. And I called Tuka's mother. And I told Tuka's mother, I said, man, this was never to be about money. But if I get some money for this, I'm gonna make sure you're taken care of. But that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be right. Because all the mothers pain share equally, and they was involved. So I asked myself, I said, well, shit, God, how do I make it right then? Release it and don't look for no money. That's how you make it right. Because the intent and the purpose of this thing was never to generate $1. The exposure of this event was going to generate, because we put the vision out first. They took the vision and put the vision behind, and then put the provisions in front of the vision. The provisions is the money, the funding. So they put the provisions out and put the vision behind, and that ain't the way to go, homie. And so months went by, homie. So I never heard from nobody. Me and Tuka's mom kept in touch. Even my publicist, homie, they started having conversations about this event without me. And I'm saying, all of y'all met through me. All of y'all met. How can y'all remove me? So yeah, homie, I felt betrayed, man. Everybody met through me. And so what happened was, nigga, I never said nothing until they started speaking against me. As if I'm doing something wrong. And I'm saying, man, this was never put together by money.
You said some crazy things about Mo3 and his mom. Did you ever get a chance to apologize?
I ain't gonna apologize. Nah, I ain't gonna apologize, homie. Mo mom was one of the most sweetest women that I've ever met. Mm-hmm. But nah, I ain't apologize for nothing I said. Yeah, I mean everything I said, homie. That woman have never done nothing to me. But Rainwater know what he said about her in her relationship with Mo3. He know what he done told me. He don't speak highly of her and think highly of her. Or Mo 3 brother. So now, homie, I played fair and packed fair with everybody. So I don't think I owe nobody no apology. Nah, man, I don't think I owe nobody no apology, homie.
Yeah, but out of all the mothers, Mo 3's mom was the one that she didn't really care about clout, money.
Tuka mama neither. Tuka mama just happy to be on a plane, homie.
Yeah.
Man, that woman was just happy just to have freedom and man, that her man, Mo 3 mama. You right, homie, but I don't think I said nothing bad about it.
I mean, you with some F-bombs in there.
Yeah, nigga. I don't think I said nothing bad. Yeah, I can say with nigga mama. I ain't got to like everybody mama just cause y'all like it. Yeah, I got the right to see that when people get it fucked up, homie. I can say fuck your mama. And if somebody mad about it, do something about it. Nigga, I'm really, if you mad about what I'm saying, you go do something about it, but just keep in mind, nigga, I'm gonna respond to you trying to do something about what I said, nigga, because I stand on what I say. I ain't backtracking on it. Nigga, if I'm wrong for what I said, let me be wrong. God will deal with me. What man feel about it?
A lot of people were concerned about your safety. Rainwater got online and he said you were dying.
Dying of what? We all die.
He did.
Yeah, no, I go to the doctor every year. What I supposed to be dying of? Cause we waiting on him to say it so we can sue him. Yeah, what, dying of what? Rainwater have never met me outside of a strip club, homie. Rainwater have never met me outside of a strip club. So how would Rainwater know I'm dying? And every time we meet in a strip club. Or we meet out in a public place. How would this nigga know I'm dying? But what I'm supposed to be dying of?
It was something about your health and your hair falling out.
What about my hair? Nigga, I had dreads 2 years ago. What about my hair? I'm supposed to be dying.
I think the bald spot is what he's talking about.
Nigga, I'm 45 years old. Nigga ain't supposed to have a bald spot. So check this out. I wake up every day on YouTube with 3 to 4 hours of energy the average 45-year-old nigga don't got. How a nigga dying? Why is a nigga always go to hurting when a nigga get into it with a nigga? Why all this shit come out when you get into it with a nigga? All the private conversation you and him done had about me, he ain't never whispered that in your ear. Come on now. All the private conversation you and this nigga done had. All the private conversation me and him done had about you. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, he ain't never whispered. And as messy as this nigga is. Come on, homie. Hold on, not to finish. If I'm dying of anything, how I survived a gunshot? Lil Boosie got cancer. That damn the gunshot down there took his leg off. Nigga, if you got any kind of sickness, a bullet wound, come on, homie. Everything go heal. Everything go heal. Man, they don't know what to say about me. Yeah, they don't know what to say about me, but they make up something every day.
So basically, you put the movie out, that's that.
Nigga, I'm finna put part 2 out today. Won't nobody make $1, but the message will be received. And the purpose and the intent of the event will be fulfilled. And we won't make $1 as it was intended, not to make $1.
That's real. And even after, you and Rainwater went at it, you went to your mother's house, proved that you didn't live there.
Well, they've been watching me wake up in my bed every morning, eating breakfast, sometime in bed. My mother got a 1-story house. I live in a 2-story house. I sit at my desk all the time with all my Charleston white memorabilia, posters on the wall, my guns, my Trump poster. Yeah, I don't know what these people be thinking. And then, how can a nigga smoking in the strip club every night. That's what they say. I'm in the strip. First, before all this, in the strip club all the time. In the strip. How can a broke be in the strip club all the time? You done seen me at the gun show, probably walking out with damn near $10,000 worth.
Facts. I co-sign that. I seen it.
Yeah. So, man, these niggas say I didn't have no money at the Rolling Loud. But nigga, I was booked for interviews, DJ Academics. That wasn't no free interview. Man, the Crawdon Hotel, nigga, it wasn't expensive. What happened with that situation, Rainwater, my publicist was scared. And he was saying, man, they got all these people coming in. So my publicist said, well, man, you booking my hotel. I told him we ain't going nowhere. Staying at the same mother hotel, nigga. Y'all scared, nigga. That's when we knew Rainwater wasn't our kind of nigga. I'm a scared ass nigga. The night before, me and this nigga just went half. We just went half on a section in the same club with Dirt. So come on, homie, these niggas. It's only when these niggas get in their feelings, homie. That's why they get like a 2-3 day buzz. And they run all these different platforms to go tell the story. Nigga, I don't run to tell no motherfucking story. I say what I say, then go on about my business.
You don't think you go too far sometimes? Because
I don't give a damn about going too far.
Well, let me ask you this. When me and you had our situation, you had went to the internet and you said that I killed Mo3. And now you're saying the same thing about Rainwater. Like, you don't think...
Now, if people listen to what a nigga say on the internet, I'm going to keep saying why Yeah, nigga better not pay attention. I keep telling nigga, man, don't pay attention to shit I say on the internet. No, I don't never think you can go too far, nigga. Not on the internet. Because guess what, homie? At the end of the day, if you do it right, it all adds up to money. So go far, nigga. It's the internet. And anybody caught up into what's up on the internet, play on them. Play on them. Nigga, the whole time, the whole time, nigga, I said all kind of mean shit about your daddy. Nigga, I ain't mean. As soon as I seen daddy, what I said, come on, dad, I ain't mean none of that shit. Nigga, I was just talking. He said, God damn it, nigga, you got my woman. I said, oh, daddy, my bad, man. I'm sorry, man. God damn, dad, I'm sorry, pop. Yeah. So, homie, nigga, if my feelings hurt, or if I'm bothered by something, how you gonna tell me I went too far? Think about that. If you step on my toe and I say, shit, motherfucker, God, how you say I done went too far? My toe hurt. Now if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So what? God forgive me, I was wrong in the motherfucker. Do I gotta come tell them, man, I'm sorry for them? God, I'm wrong in the motherfucker. And knowing my heart I'm wrong. I ain't gotta go apologize.
But before you and Rain fell out, I did an interview with him, and he spoke highly on you.
Very highly.
He didn't get on Say Cheese, and he didn't say that y'all weren't speaking at the time.
He actually said he feels safe with me. He actually said going out in the club, he feels safe with me. He feels more safe with me than rapper. Then he come back and say, man, that's why I quit going out with him. He went to switching up. The nigga went to switching up, homie. So I'm saying, okay, let's look at this. He talking all this talk now. How did Mo3 end up dead then? How did Mo3 stay in so much shit if this nigga come on now. Let's be real. You managing him. This is your partner. How he staying in so much shit. And as his manager, you getting jumped on. How you getting into it with the rappers, nigga? If you not pushing this, if you not condoning this your little pit bull. You told me. You sicking him on niggas. But you got all this concern for me. Nigga, you think I ain't watching how you did my handle Mo3? You met me at the strip club and all of our meetings was at the strip club. You've never been in my personal life. That nigga ain't never been in my personal life, homie. And I took that nigga to the 85 South show. I told that nigga, man, go to North Carolina and look for an artist. Where he found that other little kid. I took that nigga to Waka Flocka Mama. That nigga was getting on my coattails, huh? He ain't got nothing going on. Nigga, how I know Dun tricking his leg monitor? I don't even know the little boy on the leg monitor. How I know this little boy on the leg monitor for all these robberies and he tricking his leg monitor? How I know about this number 7 kid and his little crew and all them? I don't know nothing about them people and this little boy Rainwater telling me all this. I don't know nothing about Mo 3. I don't know nothing about Mo 3 supposed to have the gun in the car he took out. He didn't want Mo 3. I don't know nothing about none of this, homie. You been knowing me long and I've been knowing Rainwater. Me and you ain't never had none of these conversations.
Nah.
I don't know Mo 3 mama can sing and his brother can rap and they want to be on the album. I don't know he having beef with these people about the money and he didn't have. I don't know none of this, homie. Nigga, guys invited me to his birthday party. I don't know nothing about none of these people, homie. But I'm good for Empire Records to have him around me because of my platform, the exposure it gives those artists. I don't know nothing about none of this shit, homie. But I'm smart enough to know who playing on me, who playing around me, who really being a friend, who trying to be a friend, who just, I'm smart enough to look at this shit, homie. There's no way this nigga know if I'm sick, if I ain't sick. Nigga ain't no way I'm gonna know. Hell you talking about? Nigga, if I got AIDS, I ain't gonna know I got AIDS. Nigga, I'm gonna be keep fucking like I ain't got AIDS, like every other nigga. Just show up dead with, hey man, what happened to him, man? The nigga got sick. What?
You're sick, man.
I'm gonna easy eat this motherfucker. If I got cancer, I ain't gonna know I got cancer. To tell a motherfucker I got cancer, I ain't gonna wanna know. So these niggas just making up shit. Come to find out, he was the one told Wack 100 about the bullshit pastor story.
Damn.
Yeah, homie. So all these are guys I met in the industry, including the mothers.
Like I said, our interview, he spoke highly on you, and he feels like you're distracted by the fame.
Distracted by the what?
By the fame.
Nigga, I'm distracted by the fame. I'm distracted by the money. I'm distracted by the hoes. I'm distracted by the clothes. I'm distracted by the new cars. I'm distracted by the new ticket sales on the comedy show. Nigga, what you mean distracted? You goddamn right I'm distracted. I'm distracted from all the shit that kept a nigga broke.
Like you're not doing the same community work you were doing before, basically. Is what
when I was broke down there at the Classic Lady, now I'm doing it all around the country. I was just in a high school. That nigga abandoned me, left me hanging. We wouldn't gave money away. I was just in a high school 3 weeks ago in Austin. Manor High School, where him and other rappers went along and say we having a book challenge. Not only that, I'm still working on cases. Not only that, I'm still doing put the guns down challenges with the prosecutor's office and others. I'm flying around the country now doing it bigger and showing it. I've helped the law enforcement make over 52 arrests within the last year of being on social media.
Yo,
I've helped law enforcement make over 52 arrests. What do they mean I'm distracted, nigga? And I'm making more money than I ever made before. So he didn't know me before now. So what do they mean I'm distracted? Because most people say I don't do community work. So what am I distracted for now? Nigga, I can buy brand new cars. I can buy brand new houses. Man, I can fly anywhere in the country. I can help anybody I want to help. I'm helping now. I'm Santa Claus every day now. Charleston, can I borrow? Charleston, man, I'm just passing out money, helping everybody now. Boy, it feel good to be the village leader with money, not the village leader that need help to help the village. No. So I don't know what, he don't know me, homie, to say I'm distracted. What was Mo 3 distraction? What's his distraction with his artists? Because none of his artists are getting the views, the bookings that I'm getting. Name me one person, homie, that's getting booked and traveling the way I'm doing. I don't know, most rappers aren't. Homie, my booking fee starting out at $10,000. Nigga, I just come back from California for $30,000. $17,000 wide into my credit union, nigga, a week before I get there.
Yo, speaking of that, because that was my next question. You went to LA, you didn't check in. We posted it on Say Cheese, man. That shit got like 1.1 million views. So you were paid to go out there.
Yeah, $30,000.
How I mean, 30 grand. How'd you figure that wasn't a setup?
I knew it was, but nigga, I keep telling these niggas I show up to the killing. Nigga, you can book me for the killing. Yeah, nigga, you just got to meet my fee. But see, here's the thing about it. If you kill me, I got half the money up front and you going to jail. And I'm showing up with a team of motherfuckers. This gonna be a walk. So nigga, if I think it's a killing, I'm gonna put the killing price on it. He paid the killing price. Yeah, yes, a whole lot of niggas get killed for nothing. Yeah. I show up. I keep telling nigga, book me for the killing. I'm showing up.
Take us through that LA experience. So you get...
When a nigga hit me, homie, this what really made me think it was a setup, because the nigga sent me $500 in cash app to send a message. He got my cash app from an interview that Mama Duck was doing, talking about me, and she showed my cash app. He sent me my cash app and said, I got $30,000 for California. I got $15,000 for Atlanta. I said, God damn it, boy, this nigga trying to get me. That's my first thought. But shit, nigga, $30,000 a lot of money in my world. Is it worth dying over? You goddamn right. Hell yeah, $30,000 worth dying over. I know some motherfucker, all their insurance policy is $30,000. So hell yeah, it's worth dying over. So shit, goddamn me, I hit my detective. I hit Dab. Dab say, man, let me run it. I shoot it to my manager. My manager don't know this motherfucker done hit me with the $30,000 fee. We not trying to fuck over nobody. So my manager get him my base fee. He said, cool. I said, man, I ain't going to California for that. That's the base. Shit, I do that up the street. The nigga offered me $30,000. She said he did. I sent her the screenshot of the cash out. She said, well, you should have sent me that at first. I said, yeah, I know. God damn it, I know. I hit the nigga back and say, homie, look at it, man. I ain't doing none of that for a nigga. So the nigga was so player. I'm saying, man, these niggas got to be trying to set me up. He said, no, man, shit, that 30 still stands because that's what I offered you. He said, I think you worth more than that. I said, yeah. So I went to thinking all kind of shit, nigga. But I'm gonna show up for the killing. You got me fucked up for this kind of money. I'm showing up for the killing. So we get the contract together. He said, man, I gotta go to the bank tomorrow. I'm gonna wire transfer it. So we get the contract together. My police partner hit me back and say, man, I don't think you should go. It's looking like a setup. The house is woo. No, man. So, shit, I heard him. I'm listening to him talk. But nigga, there's something in my ear saying, man, go die, nigga. Yeah, go get the money and die.
Them holidays coming up, man.
Nigga, I ain't thinking about the holidays. I'm thinking about a $30,000 booking. Fuck some holidays, nigga. I can't think past a $30,000 booking. Nigga, this month a $30,000 booking. Nigga, all I can hear is go die. Nigga, please go die for this money. So my nigga tell me don't go. So I said, all right, man, you sure right. Nigga, they got me fucked up. I ain't going. So goddamn me, man. My manager hit me back and said, man, I done looked him over. I done run this, I done run that. I done went and looked at his Facebook page. I think he might be straight. I said, man, at this point, man, he done sent the money. Fuck it.
Oh, he sent the deposit.
Hell yeah, he sent that $17,000 quickly. So I'm thinking, I really swearing up and down it's a killing because it's going too smoothly. So shit, nigga, if it's a killing, who do you call? The motherfucking police. I need police security. I'm going to California, man. I need your big dogs. I need some of them young niggas that don't like gangbangers, ready to put a nigga's ass in jail. And boy, he sent me 2 motherfucking me Olympic-sized niggas. Oh, boy, I'm talking about some young niggas too. You hear me? Boy, they had them big guns. Come on, Dewberry, we go die together, nigga. You in this with me? So I snatched Dewberry ass up. Come on, nigga, you go die with me. My manager, she ride or die. My publicist, they said, fuck it, nigga, we in it with you. So they ride or die. My assistant, she coming on the back end. So, nigga, everything was strategically mapped out. We get to the airport, but the only thing about it, my law enforcement team had to come from another part of the country. So, they booked me an early flight. The first motherfucker in the morning, 5 in the morning to LA. So nigga, I had to wait for them. The driver, listen, nigga, the driver out there waiting on me. They waiting on us. I gotta wait at the terminal for them, hoping don't nobody in LA spot me. So yeah, that was kind of nerve wracking. Nigga wasn't scared. Because I know in the airport, nigga ain't got no gun in that airport. Yeah. We can squabble like a motherfucker.
That's federal right there.
Yeah, and niggas ain't rat packing and gang banging in the airport. Yeah, 5 niggas flying somewhere is unrealistic. Yeah. 5 gang banging niggas that know how to fight, that's dangerous in the airport all at one time. You have to put that in the movie. You'll never see that in real life. So we sitting in the airport. I got the mask on, nigga. The weather go bad, so they get delayed. Nigga, I'm out there just a sitting duck for 2 hours. It's all kind of motherfuckers trying to look and see, but I ain't, So they finally come. But after about an hour and a half, I'm calling now, man, where y'all at? Say, man, I hate being a sitting duck. Man, y'all say, man, y'all done booked me wrong. So now I'm mad, but it was weather delay. So when we get there, I'm walking through the airport, man, my head was down. I looked at their feet to follow them, so nobody could get a glimpse. Get outside, get immediately in a bulletproof vehicle, and shit. Nigga, we went to Disneyland. We know it ain't dangerous at Disneyland. Yeah. We went to Disneyland, nigga. So yeah, nigga, we stayed at Disneyland. So here's the danger, right? We're here for 2 days. We don't know what's what now. We don't know what's what. So, nigga, I literally, got security outside the door. They really treat me like a hostage. Yeah, that mad in the motherfucker. They treat me like a hostage. Nigga, I can't leave and go and move how I want to move. Yeah, they treat me like a hostage. I said, man, I don't like this shit. Hell no, man, I'd rather die. But I was just talking. Yeah, I was just talking. Yeah, I was just talking. Yeah, I could, so homie, so when we get there, Northern nigga gotta get some weed. But part of my rider is, nigga gotta have me some weed in my food. Nigga, we go straight. They take me straight to the Rolling 60s neighborhood to get some weed, but I don't get out the car. So we go straight to Crenshaw to get some weed. Nigga take us deep off in the hood to get some weed. The driver is from there, but he essay. But he was hired through our people from that way. So everything was well planned and connected. I was moving like the president, homie. Just for my safety. I probably paid right at 10,000. I ain't gonna say 10, but nigga, I paid close to 10 for that security detail. So when we get the weed, we get to the hotel. They was having this big convention at this hotel, so it was a lot of teachers, a lot of doctors, a lot of nurses. They were having a big Christmas, like a two-day Christmas party. I never got spotted. I never got noticed. So we drive out, probably 15 minutes outside of LA, Orange County somewhere. Very affluent homes, pool in the backyard, lemon trees, grape trees, gated house, security. Shit, man, security went through the house, on the roof, the backyard. So the whole time during the interview, security was outside. Say, homie, I ain't never made. I think me and the guy probably talked maybe 5 hours.
Damn.
$30,000. The first day we did a two-hour interview, 2.5 hour interview. He had his daughter. Prior going to there, my team went and got the back end. So the money people seeing me show online, that was the back end money. So 17 up front, and then that was the back end. So they went to go get the back end, really just to check everything out. So they came back and said, yeah, man, he got his kids there, he got his daughter there, his family there. Seemed like a family man. He was nervous to meet me. He really didn't have all his questions together. He don't even have a podcast. He getting ready to start a podcast. He don't even have a YouTube channel, but he want to get this footage. He's a well-to-do businessman that owns a trucking company. The nigga got the money out the freezer. Yeah, the nigga got the money out the deep freezer. So yeah, man. So when I get there, man, nigga had all kind of weed for me, man, in packs and jars. So he had like 2 ounces of weed for me. Yeah, nigga, good food. He had barbecue. Yeah, it was real hospitable. Yeah, very, 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 very hospitable. But in my mind, we never let our guards down. You know, in my mind, nigga, he buttering me up for the killing. They see, they marinate me, to roast me. Yeah. So I know we still got one more day. So nigga, when we leave, it was kind of like 11 at night. When we wrapped up everything. So I went back to the hotel, nigga, and then hit one of my LA partners. He come pull up on me and fuck with me. Shit, nigga. I do me some little old videos outside the hotel to show the palm trees, the nanny boo boo, the nigga to show him in LA. Lay down, get up early that next morning. We got an early flight, a 3 o'clock flight. So we got to be over there at his location at 11 o'clock on itinerary. So we stuck to itinerary. So the second time he was more prepared. He had questions. He grilled for us again, man. Nigga had some of everything for us. He let me interview his children. Nigga let me interview his kids. I probably gave him about 6 months worth of content. Yeah, I gave him about 6 months worth of content. And he got Charleston, right? So he got me in his home, amongst his kids and his family, and he got the raw. He got Charleston, so he got some great content. He believed I was worth more. Yeah, he believed I was worth more. So he looked to book me again. So right now my guard's down, but the people around me, theirs ain't. So it's easy for me to. I don't want to become hardened, homie. In dealing with my people. But I gotta have the right people around me that allows me to be me. And that vulnerability is only amongst us. And so they the guards, they the protectors. I want to be loving. I want to be kind. I want to be compassionate. I want to be approachable. And so far, I haven't had to change from being that. And so, I pray I continue to get to be who I am, homie. I hadn't changed yet. All the hate online, nigga, that's the fuel. It ain't changed me. The fame ain't changed me, homie. When people meet me in person, they just as fascinated, if not more, because they realize, oh man, this nigga really cool. Oh man, this nigga really kind. So they see I'm real respectful. Yes ma'am, no ma'am. And then a lot of times people be saying, don't get quiet now. You talking all that noise on the internet, don't get quiet now. And I be like, well, I'm more observant in person. Yeah, homie, this been a hell of a ride. And let me just say this. You ain't lied to me yet. Yeah, you ain't lied to me yet. Everything that you, even some of the things you predicted, homie, from the Big Chief situation, even to my financial status now, homie, you ain't been wrong yet.
What's that feeling like though? 30,000 to have a conversation.
Uh, it's humbling. I try to get cocky and arrogant with it, but it's very humbling. Uh, to think that people think that highly of you. Not that I don't think highly of myself. Uh, man, just 2 years ago, homie, I was taking $500 to fly somewhere. Uh, it's very humbling, and it makes you value other people's opinions matter, but they don't matter. But the right people opinions matters a lot. So it makes me take a self-assessment of myself, homie. And help you try to improve where you need improvement at. Because if what they see, I know my flaws. I know my errors. I know my wrongs. Nigga, just think if I work on those and make those better, it increases the value of who I am even more than just what I am now with somebody willing to pay $30,000. So just think if I get better 6 months from now, I continue to get better 6 months from then my value increases. But if I don't, nothing lasts forever. Not even its price range. But if I get better, right? If I get better and make myself better and become better, then this price range gets better. It won't last forever. It's gonna get better. And so I'm trying to get better, homie. And so my booking fees, my ticket sales, it says that I'm worth what I think I'm worth.
Speaking of that, I've seen you grow. Like you said, last year you were taking $500, $1,000. And then I seen an interview where Tasha K, she calls you an industry plant. As if you didn't work to where you're at right now, to where as though somebody or people sat down with you in a room and they're paying you to say these things. They're paying you to do these different things.
Then why am I shadow banned on every platform? Why am I shadow banned on every platform if that's the case? Why aren't I monetized? I don't get no monetization, homie, from no social media site. They have demonetized me on every social media site that exists. I can't make $1 on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I am demonetized, homie. I'm shadow banned. I'm censored. So if I'm a plant, then why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why can't you easily find me? If I'm a plant, why do they allow so many fake pages to exist? And not, you see what I'm saying? I'm not at the top of the algorithm. If I'm a plant, homie, why wouldn't the industry embrace me? If I'm an industry plant, why would they plant me to go against the industry?
You were offered to sit down with her. And me knowing you don't like explaining yourself.
No, I don't like debating. I've been offered when I was in Cali, homie, one of the largest platforms, and I won't say their names, but man, I was offered an opportunity to go on there and explain myself about the rape. I said, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do that for? But I've already explained myself. Why would I keep doing that? Why would I keep? Well, you don't just and they believe me. Everybody, man, but they want the. I said, man, why would I try to get them people to believe that when there's no allegations? There's no allegations. There's no women. There's no victims. I'm the one saying I did this, but they keep forgetting. I said I killed the white man. I killed the white man. I said I want to be known for being one of the only baddest niggas in America that say I rape white hoes, nigga. The rappers say they rape black women and do. I want to say I'm the bad nigga say I rape white bitches and I kill white men. That was my take when I first came to the internet to get this shock value. What they say, he ain't no killer, he ain't never killed nobody. Well, I served time for killing somebody. I've never been accused of rape. As a matter of fact, when this first kind of took off, it was more women from Fort Worth in a local area defending me on Clubhouse than anywhere online. It was more women. So they offered me to sit down with Tasha K. At first it was for free. Then she came back and reached out to my management team and asked what the cost was and never heard back from them. They wanted me to debate her. And I said, man, I don't debate because I'm going to get disrespectful in a debate. I know what I know. You know what you know. Fuck we need to debate about it for. Because I'm going to start saying, man, you stupid motherfucker. You don't know shit. Bitch, shut up, stupid ass. Or I'm going to say, bitch ass nigga, you just talking. You ain't, them old dumb ass books you done read, stupid ass nigga. So I'm going to go to doing that in a debate. So I don't debate. You say what you say. I say what I say. You don't believe. Nigga, what we going to keep talking for? Because now we arguing and squabbling and we ain't built nothing. So I already know she's a messy broad, homie. She got a judgment against her for lying on somebody. Cardi B never responded to her. So, nigga, I took the Cardi B approach so we can sue the bitch. Yeah, we done already talked to Cardi B lawyers and everything to sue the bitch. Homeland Security done already contacted these other people because they done already violated some things, homie. Rainwater involved too. They done already reached out to him. You see, they quiet. Homie, I'm too smart for these people, homie. They think I'm dumb and stupid. They really think I'm an industry plant. That's how it lets you know how dumb and stupid they is. Have you noticed they won't show my arrest record? You notice they won't show, homie, they won't nobody show my arrest record. My whole criminal record.
I think didn't Rain just leak
that says I'm 53 years old. That .org thing say that police thing said I was 53 years old, the one they showing. I ain't 53, homie, I'm 45. Why won't they show my whole motherfucking police, the whole criminal record? Nigga, they putting up court papers. They still ain't showed the court papers. They say they got video of me showing I'm gonna shoot myself. They still ain't produced, come on, they ain't produced nothing, homie. They they won't show nothing. But every week is somebody saying, man, we got some new exposure. Man, they showing, listen, homie, they can't even show my real credit report, homie. Nigga, my real credit report is on lock right now. Because remember I told you, the people scammed me for that $1 million out of Atlanta. It made the news. So they can't get come on, homie. They can't, nigga, I've been scammed out of $1 million, homie. By some celebrities. Shirley with the strawberry letter, her husband. And the other woman, Candy, who say she was my wife, homie. They scammed over $1 million. So they can't get nothing, homie. These people's in jail, been in jail since July. So, homie, they done stole $20,000 directly out of my bank account. So the paperwork they showing, so the house that they looking at, homie, one of the smartest things my wife did was take that house out of our names and did that because they would have got us for homie. They don't know what they looking at, homie. That's why they saying this. Hey, come to my Patreon to see it.
Gotta pay.
Come on now.
Sound like a finesse to me.
Come on now. Come to my Patreon to see it now. So, homie, everybody trying to play on me and use me because I keep saying this. I tell everybody, man, you will fuck over me before I fuck over you. Man, we'll be friends forever if you don't never fuck over me. Nigga, everybody around me been around me since we were kids. Everybody in my circle, homie, we've been knowing each other it's all the new people who come in. And all the new people who do things with me for free. I never charged Rainwater for nothing, homie. So, but me and you, we became business partners. I never had to ask you that. That's how I knew you were my real friend. Mm-hmm. That's how I knew you my real friend, homie. Say, hey, homie, how much they charge? I never even knew. Say, hey, Sean, man, can you give me something for an interview?
Yeah,
I
you
never
never
even knew
asked
how
me
to
for
come to
money.
you with that, homie.
Yeah, you never asked me for money. First time I paid you, I think was $4,000.
Yeah, I never even knew how to come to you with that.
And every interview after that, and it's more, and I'm paying you more now.
Yeah, so
you
homie.
know,
So and then nigga, when I asked you for a raise, you gave me a raise.
Yep. Like you say, man, knowing how to pass the ball, man.
Yeah, nigga. So man. So and everybody I bring to you, nigga, you bless them.
Yeah.
Everybody I done brought to you, you bless them, homie. Not just
Yep.
from the mothers of the deceased rappers. Everybody I done brought to you, you done blessed them, homie.
Yeah.
Even Tony the Closer.
Mm-hmm.
Even Tony the Closer, homie. When he flew into Dallas. For a person he wanted me, Sean. I picked the nigga up from the airport. So, homie, I never charged him for an interview. Me and him were building the same kind of friendship. But he playing, though. He capping like he getting free interview. Nigga, you brought me your registered gun, my nigga. When I got into it with Soulja Boy, I had already made Soulja Boy, homie. You brought me a gun, your registered gun, homie, and left me with it for a day or two. How you don't fuck with me and you don't know nothing about me, but you would bring me your pistol, homie, and have me around your wife and your kid, your girl and your kids with this gun on me in your house? What nigga do that, homie? I don't know what's on my mind, homie. If a nigga extend this to me, homie, this my nigga. He got me around. I could easily go crazy. So I'm saying, man, I don't listen to what niggas say. Homie, you can play on me with good actions. That's how I recognize niggas, by their actions. So if a nigga showing good actions, nigga, he can talk about me all day long. And if his actions good, I don't give a fuck what he say about me. Nigga actions is good to me. So the nigga showed up with good actions, homie. I didn't need the pistol. Cause my nigga had a pistol. He brought me a pistol. So in my mind, this nigga all right with me. Not only that, man, he brought his sons. He got his girl. He got his cousin. He bring me into his home. We do the podcast in his home. So when he bring the Tasha K shit to me, I said, nah, homie, I ain't with that debating shit. Now I don't do none of that. Well, she think you an industry plant. Man, who give a fuck what a hoe talking about, my nigga? We don't entertain hoes. And what I told the nigga. So she backdoor and hit my management up and try to get me. So when I don't budge, here they come. So when I see the nigga take that position, like, well, he say he a community activist. That was like a nigga hitting you in the side and knocking the wind out of you, homie. You ever been hit in the stomach and you can't talk? You got to, that's what that was like. I said, God damn, man, that nigga there. I hit that nigga up immediately. Say, God damn, my nigga, you woo. He was saying, I said, God damn, my nigga, but shit, nigga, you bring me around your family. You done flew, nigga, how you not know, homie? And you done been to my city, homie. And heard niggas come up to me and approach me and thank me. Come on, my nigga. So yeah, I keep telling myself, man, these niggas ain't nothing like you, homie. These industry niggas. These ain't your kind of people. You keep trying to make these niggas your kind, homie, because they having good gestures. Niggas start looking past them good gestures, nigga. Look at some more good gestures. Because eventually, nigga, what's in you go come out. Yeah, what's in you go come out. Me and Shannon Briggs, homie, we've been best of buddies ever since we've been locked in, homie. I can go on to name some more other people, man. Roy Jones manager, Peter Guns, man, PGF Short, Heartbeats Entertainment, homie. There's plenty of people that I've made industry friends with over the last year or two. And we solid brothers. We solid black men. My man Blitz in New York. We solid black men, homie. We send text messages to one another. Steel sharpening steel. If one feel I need to be corrected, nigga, they don't go to their platforms and try to correct me, nigga. They call my line directly and talk to me directly. We go back and forward over things we don't agree with, nigga. We don't argue. At some point, nigga, the love that we have for one another conquers any disagreement that we may disagree upon. The love, homie, the brotherly love that we done built and show and exemplify amongst each other. It supersedes any discord that tries to come in. And these niggas I done met in the industry with large platforms. Schoon from Schoon TV, homie. Judge Joe Brown. Nah, man, solid brothers. Solid brothers.
Top Florida quarterback, Marcus Stokes. He got a scholarship to Florida to play quarterback. He was rapping a song by J. Breezy, and he said the N-word in the record. They took his scholarship.
What for? They think they can't say nigga. They not saying nigger. Nigger. See, that's what we have to clarify. Nigger is a cultural word that's not offensive to nobody. Nigga is not offensive to nobody. It's not a racial slur. Now black motherfuckers should be offended if a white boy, a Mexican, or Asian saying, what's up, nigga? What's up? But if they say nigger, and sometimes I say, man, that motherfucking Asian ain't got no right to say nigga. But if they take on our culture and they tap into the soul of who we are, meaning our music, the word nigga is not a racial slur. That's a term of endearment. That's a descriptive word. That's an adjective describing a friend or a thing or a person. Sometimes a place. So, Black Lives Matter is supposed to be standing up for him. Nah, man, the hip hop culture is supposed to stand up for him, homie. Our black leaders. This is an olive branch. We can extend an olive branch. How is it that I went to Kevin Gates' concert and I ain't been to a rap concert in forever, nigga. And I was standing backstage. Nigga, I saw white folks down there on the front row. I saw Asians, I saw Hispanics. That nigga had a We Are the World concert out there. I ain't bullshit, that nigga had We Are the World in the crowd. And that nigga put on a nigga performance. You think they wasn't out there saying nigga when he said nigga? Was dick, man, come on, man, we can't. We can't become that sensitive. If white people are that sensitive with the word nigga, then they need to demonetize every black platform that uses the word nigga. Like they do when they say Jew. Or let the young people define what bothers them and what doesn't. Because they're not saying nigger. Those people don't even exist anymore for that word to even have offense to anybody. Those people are no longer here to be offended by the word. The Negro was never called nigger. Dr. King was a Negro. The African American was never called nigger. The African American children who call themselves real niggas, street niggas, dope selling niggas, gang banging niggas, hip hop niggas, they ain't never been called nigger. How is that word so offensive in modern day time? When America have never gave just due to the people, let alone the name nigga. They ain't never even redeemed themselves from how they treated them people. So how can this group of white people be so offensive about a white kid who embrace hip hop culture, who listen to rap music, who listen to rap nigga music? And the whole culture is nigger, 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 kill, bitch, hoe, die, nigger, kill, nigger, die, nigga. That's the whole culture. So if my white fan decides he want to be down with the nigger nation, then he down with the nigger nation. He ain't got to be jumped in. In spirit and in truth. So I say we get together and we come up with a petition by way of Say Cheese TV, and nigga, we petition for scholarship to be reinstated, homie, on behalf of the nigger nation. And we use the word nigger. You want me to write the letter?
Yep, let's do it.
I'm gonna write the letter then. We on behalf of the nigger nation. We asking for him to be reinstated. And we coming by way of you, and we want to get people to sign it, homie. So let's do that on his behalf. If black lives really matter.
Jerry Springer admits that he ruined the culture. You're 45 years old, so I know you grew up watching
He got
Jerry Springer.
Right, he did. Man,
Mari.
we had never seen trans. We had never knew that niggas. We didn't know niggas were their cousins' dog. We didn't know about that. Jerry Springer brought that shit up. You got right. He fucked us up. Sean, he fucked us up. Nigga,
What about Mari?
You
are not the father.
Mari was just a bunch of. This ain't my baby. That is your baby. No, this ain't his baby. I told you this ain't my baby. Wow. Nah, that really didn't fuck us up. That hurt more women than anything. That hurt them dirty legs than anything. Jerry Springer introduced us to some shit America had never seen. And it was after the East Coast and West Coast beef. So it was a void in the community. Yeah, it was a void in the community. Gang banging had just died out. Babies were starting to become adolescents. Now think about this, homie. Babies were starting to become adolescents when Jerry Springer was when he was starting out and at his prime and at his peak. Babies grew up watching that shit. Homie, I didn't realize niggas, let alone people. I didn't know you could fuck your mama's or your sister's best friend, cousin. I didn't know that kind of shit would go on. I didn't know girls had little brothers that their boyfriends was. No, homie, we wasn't introduced to that kind of shit. We from the 70s and the 80s.
Yo, explain to the kids how big Jerry Springer was, because I don't think they understand how big Jerry Springer was.
Homie, he was bigger than Rap City in the Basement. He was bigger than Yo MTV Raps. He was bigger than MTV Cribs. Mm-hmm. He was bigger than
106 in Park.
106 in Park. He was bigger than American Idol could have ever been. You think The Voice is big, man? Now listen. Jerry, say, man, all throughout America, man, at a certain time of the day, man, was when you look at it, man, what formula did he have, nigga, other than all that fighting and mess and all, nigga, that was, you think clickbait something. No, nigga, Jerry Springer episode was, man, say, nah, man, people don't realize, he might have changed the trajectory of America, homie. American entertainment. He made it all right. Were shameful things, shameful family secrets can be worthy of praise and money, no matter how shameful they were. You got that on Jerry Springer. We start saying, man, they shit up. Hell, that ain't true. And then after so long, they had to start making shit up. Because it had so many people had came out.
We seen it all.
Man, we had seen it all. So, man, they had to start clickbaiting us, coordinating some shit, nigga, because, man, they didn't know they could find this in America. And it was found in some of the most unlikeliest places, and it just wasn't rural areas. Yeah, God is gonna judge America for its Jerry Springer years. You goddamn, you can rest for sure. Say the more I think about it, son. Say, man, no. Say, homie, nigga, I remember, nigga, you talking about I was 15, 16 years old when I can go back and think seeing Jerry Springer. So you talking about 90, man, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Man, by the time it hit the millennial, homie, they had to make a movie about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time it hit the millennial. So now let me bring it back to a little bit more seriousness, right? If he's saying this to us, if he's saying this as an individual in his old age who's reflecting back on his life, as most elders do, you know, getting close to death, and you start examining, man, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? And he making this confession. This ain't critics. This ain't Hollywood critics. This ain't the media writing and saying, hey, man, we've done an assessment. We've done an analyzation. This is him saying, because he know the formula. We don't know the formulas, homie. He know that formula that it took. And nigga, yeah, homie, we watch some heads get beat in. We watch some wigs get snatched off. We watch some legs get spread with no drawers on. Even Steve Wilkos, homie. Even Steve Wilkos was able to ride the wave of the Jerry Springer show.
Yep.
Steve didn't have
Damn.
So guess what replaced that? Just look around and see what replaced it. Social media, reality television, real world TV, Bad Girls Club.
Damn.
Now, bloggers. Bloggers are now going.
Hey, you not lying.
Say, homie, bloggers are now going to report the messy, ugly, shameful things in America that Jerry Springer used to dig up and bring to the forefront.
You not lying.
The bloggers are now doing it.
You not lying. Me as a blogger, we do. I don't say we look for it, but if we see some shit like the August Alsina shit last night, he came out saying he was gay. That was great content for the page, man. That's 1 million views right there.
Yeah. But boy ain't telling me nothing I ain't already know. I already knew when he went over there with Will and Jada, somebody done plucked his ass. Yeah, you ain't going over there with them people that ain't plucking your ass. Yeah, you see the boy, they done plucked his ass. Yeah, cause a nigga who ain't gay wouldn't have said nothing about he can't fuck that girl no more. Yeah, nigga who only a gay nigga would have came out and said, yeah, I'm fucking Jada. Yeah, only a gay nigga and go do a documentary with it. I already knew it. But now, homie, blogger, let me just say this. Bloggers aren't wrong for blogging. Bloggers aren't wrong for nothing that they post or report. For the most part, homie, it's how a nigga eating. It's how a nigga eat. Even if they lying on you, sue them. Yeah, nigga. Motherfuckers out got the right to lie on you. Sue them if you think they ain't got the right. Other than that, what you gonna do? Motherfuckers lie on you all the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you go worry about a motherfucker lying on you. I started having to tell the people around me, you know this motherfucker lying. This motherfucker say you called and asked him for $20,000. You know you ain't called and asked this nigga for $20,000. Why you worried about this nigga lying? Think about that. So, now homie, blogging is needed so real journalists can go back to becoming real journalism. Because bloggers bloggers are only credible to the people who watch them. They're only credible to whatever little audience they have, right? So if they got 12,000 followers, they're only credible to probably 10,000. News journalists, freelance journalists, and media outlets, they have somewhat of a standard of ethics, a code of ethics that they have to somewhat adhere to or be governed by. There's no governance. Nothing governs bloggers. So you have to question. What they blog, and use that as a starting point or a point of reference to do your own research. But don't repeat what bloggers say, and you hadn't researched what they're saying.
Absolutely.
So that's how you stay honest, and that's how you stay. So a lot of people won't believe other bloggers until Say Cheese TV posted.
Yep.
Till Shade Room posted. So that's a lot of responsibility on Say Cheese TV, Shade Room, Breakfast Club, whoever has these large platforms, because once y'all post it, it's almost written in stone.
Yeah.
So even when you're wrong, you have to do what the newspaper do, come back and make a correction. And I salute you for doing that, because I've seen you done that on 2 occasions. Come back and correct when you was wrong.
Oh man, since we last did our interview, the rap game lost Takeoff. Unfortunately, I broke the news at 3 a.m. Allegedly it was over an argument. We seen the videos come out. That night they were with, the Prince family at a bowling alley. And, he lost his life. We all know Takeoff is one of the most unproblematic rappers. We didn't know none of his personal business or anything like that.
Yeah.
When you seen that, what was you thinking?
Man, I fuck with Sykes, man, a Lil Migo manager. That morning, I woke up to my phone ringing. So I got a call from one of the gamblers. And they gave me a detailed description of Takeoff's moments right before he got shot. They was there, saw it. I recorded it, and it was eerie. A lot of people say, well, that's just his demeanor. That's just how he was. But what I heard someone describe his last moments was somebody who was at peace when there was a bunch of turmoil in a very dangerous situation. They described a man who was at peace. So I tell myself, nobody gets to pick when they die. None of us know, nigga, when we're gonna die. So everybody keeps trying to make sense of death. And there's not been one human who's ever lived that's been able to make complete sense of death. We keep trying to make sense of everybody's death. Man, he wasn't supposed to be gambling. Man, that's what these niggas do. Just what niggas do, homie. Nigga wasn't even shooting at him. Some say he got shot by his own nigga. Some say he got shot by one of the mob type people. We keep trying to make sense of death, homie. And while we trying to make sense of death, none of us is trying to make sense of our death. When it's gonna come. We ain't improving our life. We ain't loving nobody more or trying to get closer to somebody who we need to be closer to. So I took a step back this time, homie. I took a step back this time, homie. He left where we all gotta leave. He threw with life. And he died a superstar. Died in one of the biggest rap groups to ever. His family is well taken care of. So one of the first questions I asked Sykes was, he said, man, we hurt, man. Lamigo and them hurt. I said, man, did he have any kids? He said, nah, man. He was a big brother. He was the man of the house. Damn. I stopped trying to make sense of everybody's death, homie. Everybody's death don't have a conspiracy. The Illuminati don't control who dies. They're not the author of life. Even the killer. The killer just commits the act of violence. And it was time for that person to die. You can't take nobody's life, homie. It's just that time. We're not God. We're not that powerful as humans to decide who lives, and who's born. They were shooting dice, and a good nigga died who didn't have nothing to do with nothing, homie. Because anytime you put guns in the hands of guys that's under the influence, guys that's not trained professional, guys that's emotionally responsive, somebody's gonna. It's been proven, not just at the gambling shack. It's been proven sometime at family reunions. It's proven at the club. It's proven at bars. It's proven at concerts. It's proven at basketball games, bowling alley. It don't matter. It's a formula. It's elements. It's components that when you put this formula together, you put these components together, you put these elements together, somebody's gonna die. It don't have to be rich niggas. It don't have to be poor. If you put these components and these elements together, somebody's gonna die. Rich or poor black people.
There's footage of the argument where Quavo says, let me leave before somebody gets hurt. And then a scuffle breaks out. It didn't sound like it was over a dice game. They mentioned basketball or something of that sort.
Man, we on the outside looking in. All we know, man, is the nigga that died didn't have nothing to do with it. So it don't matter. At this point, homie, it don't matter. What they were arguing over, who, what, when, where. It don't matter at this point. Takeoff dead, my nigga. If they was arguing over a hoe, a basketball game, we ain't gonna know till they catch the killer and the killer decide to talk and tell. The dead can't talk. The killer ain't been caught to say nothing. Everything else just speculation. Let's just sit back and just wait, homie. We lost a good one, y'all. So let's not muddy the waters up with all these false narratives. Let's just take a step back, homie, for once. And let's look at it when they get the killer. We had all these speculations about Dolph. Nigga, they done brought 2 more niggas in. They done brought 2 more niggas in the Dolph. They done brought 2 more niggas. But everybody had all these opinions, but they done brought 2 more. So come on, homie, we done lost 2 good niggas. Let's take a step back. Let's do it different this time. Let's not let social media dictate the beat that we go drum to, nigga, when we bury good niggas. When we bury good niggas, homie, let's take a step back. It make for good blogging. But nigga, good for our people.
All them people around, nobody has been arrested yet. All those cameras, all those cameras, all those videos that are floating around, and nobody has been.
But that don't mean they don't know what they know. And they ain't trying to get what they trying to get. They gonna always leave us in the dark. And good police work ain't gonna never rush to make an arrest. They didn't rush make now with Mo 3. They didn't rush to make now with homie. Let the people do their job. They got a unit. Let the people put the pieces of the puzzle together the best they can, dot the I's, cross the T's, and connect all the dots they need to connect. And then come to us and say, y'all, this is what we got. Because none of us are investigative. None of us know law enforcement investigative practices. None of us know what they know. None of us know what they're looking for. If we know what we know, just think what they know. If DJ Academics and all these people know what they know, just think what the police know.
Yeah, Academics did a whole breakdown of that joint.
Say, come on, homie. If he know that, just think what they know.
Yeah, he put that together pretty well.
And I like him. That's my nigga. I fuck with him. He just a good square nigga. Yeah, he a good square nigga. He don't want to go to jail. He go cry if they go to holler, if the police siren go off and they think, yeah, he go holler. So you can't be mad at that nigga like him, homie.
Facts.
Yeah, most of our granddaddies was like him. And say what you want to say about it, homie. He good at this shit.
Great.
He's good at this shit, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he good at it. So yeah, man, salute the act, man. I fuck with him.
Now, while that situation happened, an old video of you came up. The one you did with Dallas Global about Jay Prince and checking in Houston. That was everywhere for about a good 2 weeks, man. I couldn't go nowhere without seeing that.
Yeah. I said, oh man, this a messy shit. That was an old video. And that video was asking me about Jay Prince's influence in the Dallas area, the mob ties. And I wasn't trying to say, I wasn't saying fuck Jay Prince. I'm saying, man, what mob ties do we have in Black America? What mob do a nigga have? Man, the Italians, the Italian mafias, homie, the Genovese family, man, all them different families. When they got ready to go to war with each other, they sat down with each other before they went to war. All the mob bosses met. They had contracts. They was able to bribe politicians. They had police officers on the payroll. Where our mob at? Our mob, homie, come on, man. And I'm saying, okay, how they the mob? How Jay Prince Jr. tough? How he the leader of anything street and gangster, homie? When he's a spoiled rich kid. Where was he battle tested at? Who done put this nigga to the test to see that he can lead and try to walk in his father's shadow, not in his father's shoes? He walk in his father's shadow. How this nigga get tough? Man, these niggas ain't never stood up at a police shooting. Where the mob at when the police shooting go on? Why the mob can't get these gangsters? Come on, homie. So what the Italian mob control they street gangsters. The Mexican mafia control they street gangsters. Our mafia can't control shit but to go get a nigga chain back. They can't sit Lil Durk down. They couldn't sit all these kids down and say, hey man, we ain't finna do it like this, brother. Mob ties, baby. We ain't finna do it like this here, baby. White boy already got his foot. Whatever, nah, homie. So I'm saying, so when I was saying that, homie, I'm revolution talking. I ain't entertainment and hip hop talking. I'm revolution talking, homie. I'm revolution talking. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. In character, in out of character. Because I came up with the shit out of character to say it in character.
You were mentioned doing Drake and 21 Savage collab album. The biggest album of the year. The biggest rap album of the year.
Yeah. Now I'm one of the biggest niggas of the year. Yeah. Thanks to Drake and 21 Savage. Yeah. They made me one of the biggest niggas of the year. And now I'm a Drake and 21 Savage fan. And I'm telling all the Jewish people, nigga, we ain't Jews. Drake is a Jew. Rest of the bullshit. We ain't Jews, and we sorry for offending y'all. We apologize. We are not the, no, we ain't the Jew nothing. Y'all the original Jews, the only Jews, and the will be Jews. We babies. We ain't Africans. We like orphanage kids. We done come over here, we just making up shit as we go along. We were all Cherokee Indians back in the 80s. Light-skinned niggas. Everybody had Indian in them. Apache, Arapaho. Nigga didn't, I've got Indian in me. Then, before you know it, Holland, they was Czechoslovakians. Then nigga went to Holland, Assalamu alaikum, we Muslims. Now you got this new batch. So now, man, since them boys said my name in that song, you damn right I'm a 21 Savage fan. And I listened to him talk about me one time. And I wouldn't say he picked his words very carefully. But there was a certain level of admiration the young brother had. So that intrigued me. So I started following. And for one, I didn't realize the nigga was as rich as he was. I didn't know 21 Savage was this damn big. I just found that out, homie.
He owns his masters.
Man, I didn't know that was that smart, homie. And he's not no American. And he ain't no American.
Yeah, out of all the rappers, him and a few others that have leverage now, like the Chris Browns, the Tory Lanez, I think owns his masters. Drake owns his masters. But out of all the street cats, 21 Savage probably has one of the best deals.
That show up in the home. I ain't know nothing about that. And he can kind of rap with his slow rapping. Yeah. Nah, and he be saying some shit. Nah, man, he got some violent content. I said, man, he got some violent content, homie. And he ain't a dummy. I listened to Pooh Shiesty, and I said, man, this kid is very intelligent. For this kid to come up, I said, man. So I listened to this 21 Savage guy, intelligent, homie. And I found out he owned his master. So I said, man, this little motherfucker, and he wasn't born in America. He didn't grow up in America, did he?
Yeah, nah, he was born in the UK, raised in Atlanta.
Okay, I kind of, so now something different about the guy, man. So he intrigued me. He caught my interest. I went and researched him. I just didn't listen to his lyrics. I went and researched him and looked him up, as I think most parents should do about any rapper. After I researched him and looked him up, I started listening to him. I like fuck.
Yeah, he says, I ain't Charleston White. I'll never mace them.
Yeah, but then he was saying something about he not go mace his artists too. So I caught, I caught what he was saying, homie. Very, very clever line.
Yeah, that was hard.
I'm telling you, he intrigued me with it. He intrigued me. So by him intriguing me, I went and looked him up. He caught my interest when I looked him up. Because you can intrigue me, homie, and not catch my interest. You intrigued me. I said, oh, man, that was stupid. And I dismiss you. Well, when I went and started, I couldn't dismiss him. Based on what I saw and what he's accomplished, I couldn't dismiss the guy. So I went and listened to his lyrics. And I said, yeah, man, he got the violence. You can tell this guy, this kid is very intelligent. And maybe, I ain't gonna say maybe, it's the reason he's where he's at. He's been able to accomplish what I just didn't know this little motherfucker was this goddamn rich. I said, God damn, man, this little motherfucker rich. Shit, man, where the fuck I been? Where he been? Ain't he been rapping for a while? I don't know now motherfucking song this motherfucker sang. Yeah. Man, that's why this motherfucker gets so rich.
Man, like you said, man, just owning his masters, getting a bigger percentage of the pie than a lot of rappers. A lot of rappers don't really get, they probably get from 17 to 19%.
Damn. Yeah, man, I like that little nigga. So he's sharp, man. Salute to 21 Savage. Little UK mother. Yeah, he violent. Them guys, I couldn't get past them violent lyrics, but you can see past the violence and see he ain't just no hood gangster street. It's some intelligence. He can read. His interviews are different. He seemed, I ain't gonna say weird, but he a strange kind of rapper kind of nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna call him weird, but he's strange.
He thinks that he could beat Kodak Black and Lil Uzi in the versus battle. Who do you think is bigger out of them?
I think he'll eat Kodak Black up. Kodak Black sound like he got a speech impediment when he be talking. You can't make out what that little motherfucker saying. And then any crazy motherfucker sit up and say, I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it. I'm a gremlin. Yeah, he can't. He can't. That little 21 Savage, he can pronounce way more words clearer.
What about Uzi?
Uzi Vert?
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy there, man. I done heard that Uzi Vert boy.
So 21, you think 21 will beat all of them?
Yeah. That's that boy with that diamond in his forehead, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll eat him up. Yeah, I heard, I done heard a few songs. Yeah, he'll eat him up. Yeah, slow rapping boy, get them boy, cause you can hear him. And you can make out what he's saying. Yeah, you don't know if Kodak Black rapping in English or Haitian. You can't tell. The Uzi Vert nigga, he can't. Boy. Any wasn't wrong what he said about Nas.
Okay, so you don't feel like Nas, you feel like Nas is irrelevant.
Name me a Nas song playing on the radio. Name me the last time a nigga been killed with a Nas song.
Yo, what the
if a nigga ain't getting killed and they ain't drilling and spinning to your music, you are not relevant. Tupac is not relevant.
He just went on tour.
Who did?
Nas did.
Who knew about it?
I mean, his fans knew about it.
His fans is what? Bunch of old irrelevant motherfuckers. Nas fans is a bunch of old, irrelevant, washed up, has-been motherfuckers. That's why you don't know when his tour was. He had a secret tour, privately, exclusive only, members only. He didn't have, Nas is irrelevant.
In Nas' defense, he invested in Ring. You know Ring, the ring on your door? Nas invested in that.
Ring is relevant, not Nas. Just because he invested in it don't mean he's relevant. He's an irrelevant investor.
But look, he just received $40 million because he invested 1.2. Wait.
He's an irrelevant, rich, used to be rapper. He's still irrelevant no matter how much money he done made in his business-wise to the hip-hop, pop culture. He's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't had a hit in a long time.
At this point, homie, Oprah Winfrey is irrelevant. There's no relevance to Oprah Winfrey. Martin Luther King is irrelevant. Malcolm X is irrelevant. The Nation of Islam is irrelevant. Hebrews are irrelevant. Because what's your relevance? Who are the youth discussing? That's how you know it's irrelevant.
We're the only culture that do that to our artists. They don't call Britney Spears irrelevant. They don't call
you lying to me. Do you know how you become irrelevant in Britney Spears' world? You get a show in Vegas. That's when you become irrelevant. They give you a show in Vegas. Nigga, you talking about the culture, pop culture is your relevance. You're not playing on the radio. No young people is going to see a Britney Spears show. Nah, homie, when you go to Travis Scott and them relevant, you saw how many people at that goddamn concert? That's how you know a motherfucker relevant. Who died around these motherfuckers?
What the fuck?
Nas was relevant when people was dying around him. Tupac died. Biggie was dying. That's when they were relevant. Their relevance is over if they not. Let me just say this. If they don't have the young people sitting at their feet, repeating the things that they said or the things that they have learned from them, that's how you stay relevant. Man, What's my man name in comedy, man? The old nigga. He was on Dave Chappelle. The old nigga. He was back with Richard Pryor and them.
Youngboy and No Cap. They had a back and forth online.
And they used to be partners, didn't they?
Yeah, he signed to Youngboy's older homie, Montana. He calls him his dad. But they get into a back and forth, and then Youngboy says, "F you, well, F you with my herpy dick."
Like, goddamn. Say, I leave that nigga alone. Man, I wouldn't even respond to that shit. Man, No Cap was supposed to bag out gracefully. Now, anything else going forward, nigga, hell no, man, I don't want to squabble with you, buddy. Man, they supposed to call and make up. Say, he said that for real. You lying on Ken Trail.
You can Google it. It's all over the blogs. He said it from his page. Never Broke Again LLC. When Youngboy takes his Instagram page down, that's the page he goes on.
Boy, that's my nigga. Boy, that's my goddamn nigga, boy. God damn. That little boy don't give a damn.
Oh, man.
Say, no, son, he don't give a. Say he my new nigga. Say any nigga that can embrace. Say, yeah, nigga, fuck you with my herpes dick. Boy, he a cold little nigga. Yeah, shit. If that's, he gonna make it all right to say he gonna make it all right to have herpes. Not for me, but for them. Yeah, that nigga say, fuck you with my herpes dick. All young people go say, nigga, fuck you with my herpes dick. You go get herpes. So, yeah, this some crazy shit. Man, I don't believe he said that his account was hacked.
Nah, he said it. Him and No Cap were in a very, very.
So let me ask you this: what was No Cap's response?
No Cap didn't respond.
I don't blame him. I leave him alone. Yeah, that's a dangerous motherfucker. He'll hurt you.
Well, yeah, but you know, Youngboy exposed himself saying that like 2 years ago.
That he had herpes?
In the song. I don't know the song name. I gotta go find it. But he exposed that a long time ago.
I'm really a fan of the little boy. He just an honest little motherfucker. Yeah, he honest little motherfucker. Yeah, and them little girls don't care nothing about that dick. Shit, boy, keep putting that dick in them raw.
Yeah, 10 kids.
Yeah, it ain't none of them come out blind yet.
Youngboy just mentioned your name in the song.
That's what they keep saying. Man, I prayed on, because I don't want no problem with the Youngboy fans. You hear me? I don't want no problem with them kids. I love Youngboy fans. Whenever y'all go to jail, call Uncle Charlie. Nigga, I'm the one putting money on your books. I'm the one visiting and bring and read the Bible scriptures to you and all that other kind of shit. Y'all want no problem with the Youngboy fans. I'm going to keep fighting with the old washed up gang banging niggas, but I don't want no problem with the young boys.
Yeah, his fans different, man.
And I'm actually a fan of them. I just came out the closet today and said, Lord, listen, I hate to admit this, but man, I've been secretly a fan of NBA young boys. Yeah, ever since I found out he was in the boys' home in a juvenile facility and he stood up to Jay Prince and I seen him dragging his little girlfriend in the hallway. He cussed out his mama. I said, oh, he a little ignorant motherfucker. Them the kind of kids I've been working with from the projects. So I've been secretly like him. Now, I hate to admit that I like him. I ain't bullshitting. I hate that I had to come out on camera and say, man, listen, I really like this little motherfucker. I've been finding every reason in my heart not to like Ken Trail. But when I was rooting for him to go to jail, it was like your mama. Said, man, the boy go get some help and he go be a better kid when he come home. It seemed like he worse. Yeah, it seemed like this little motherfucker worse. Say, I ain't bullshit. So, yeah, he scared me. Yeah, he the real, which one of them motherfuckers took over the Children of the Corn? Malachi. Was it Malachi?
I haven't seen that movie in years.
He the motherfucker took over all the kids at the Children of the Corn. And he pointed in any direction, they go get all the adults. So, yeah, he scared the shit out of me. Cause he an angry little motherfucker. And he can turn into a dictator. Yeah, he can turn into a Saddam Hussein kind of motherfucker. So yeah, we got Yeah. Yeah, I like him.
People are clowning the baby because he's having a concert. Well, after selling 16,000 copies, which is really low for him, he's doing a buy one get one free concert, and he's seen going into the cheesesteak factory giving out free tickets. And it's like I said before, man, our own culture, we're laughing at people's downfall.
Well, you can't be mad at them when they laughing at your downfall, cause you got to look at how you was treating them on your way going up. You shitting on them, homie. Even me. Broke ass nigga. Fuck you, bitch. Nigga, man, you don't wake up in a big so. Nigga, some people, nigga, when my downfall come, they go clap and laugh like a mother. Because on the way up, you shitting on people. You pop your collar. You thumb your nose. You talk down. Nah, homie. So you know, on your way down, nigga, they get to clap. They don't clap for the ones, homie, that as they was climbing their way up, nigga, they was showing love, giving hugs, high fives, bringing people with them. Because what happens to the ones who show love on the way up, they don't let them fall. Michael Jackson never shitted on nobody going up, homie. They never let him fall. Whitney Houston did. They never let Biggie fall. Ye was killed. They never let him fall. Beyonce. Tina Turner. Ronald Isley. When you think of all these people who can still make music today, Nas. Take you back to Nas. Even in his irrelevance, they hadn't let him fall. His record sales stopped. People stopped going to go see him like they stopped going to go see the baby. The baby was real arrogant, real cocky. We done seen him kick niggas' ass, beat up niggas, put his baby mama out. So when you fall, man, they standing to the side. Ain't nobody trying to catch you and embrace the fall. Ain't nobody running to get the safety net to make sure you don't hit the ground. If I were him, I'd quit tripping, homie. And nigga, I go rock them 16,000. See, I go rebuild with them 16,000. See, I ain't lost everybody. I still got 16,000, nigga. That's an army. Yeah, I go build with my 16,000, homie. And in the process of building with my 16,000, I'll be man enough to take a look where I went wrong. Yeah, I ain't gonna go to begging. See, right now you're begging, and it's looking shameful. I'm gonna go rock with my 16,000 and try to find the wherewithal in me. I want to say this correctly. And try to find the strength in me to look and see where I went wrong. And rebuild from there. And I come out and try to right my wrong. But that take a lot of wherewithal. That take a lot of resiliency. They take a lot of strength to do that. To look within and find the wrong within, homie. And then, homie, try to build from what you learned from discovering where you was wrong at. That take a lot of strength.
Kanye West, he retweeted you on Twitter, got 3 million views. And he's running for president. You know, a lot of when he announced that he's running for president, a lot of people mention your name and they feel like you should be his you know, Y'all should get
I don't
together
know
for
when
the
I
campaign.
don't know when I want to buy some pussy. So nigga running for president and getting out there in that spotlight, nigga Donald Trump hate he can't buy pussy no more. Boy, I don't know when I'm gonna want to buy some pussy again. Might want to buy some little, man, I don't know when, nigga. I ain't no telling when I'm gonna wanna, nigga, ain't no telling when I'm gonna wanna just go to the weed house, nigga, and walk in the weed house and get my own weed. I can't do that running for president. And I hate Kanye West is running for president because our president is somebody, he's not the people's, not that our president is not for the American people, but he's not the people's champ. He's the commander-in-chief. If you really want to help the people, you can't get in the president position to really want to help American people. No. Even your U.S. congressional members, he going to go work for the U.S. Congress. Man, if you really want to help, it starts at the bottom. Because even the people at the top, when it's time for them to remain in their position of power, they have to step down and come to the very bottom to remain in power at top. We keep forgetting power to the people. That ain't just no black talk, nigga. That's American talk. Power remains amongst the people. We decide who sits up there. Whenever we get mad, nigga, we can snatch their ass down. We keep forgetting that. So they know that. That's why every election cycle, they climb down all the way back down here and make their rounds. So if Kanye West really wants to be taken serious from us as black people, nah, bro, don't run. Because if you run, you can't shape the narrative of the election, and you're going to be discredited as Kanye is having mental breakdowns.
Yeah.
Now, nigga, come back, climb down like they do. Come make your rounds, but don't make them in the name of a campaign trail. Come make your rounds and come talk to us so we get to know who you are. And let us follow your vision. Because you can make the factories, you can create the warehouses, the tennis shoe manufacturing companies that we need where they can have your Yeezys and you come over here and make these Rosa Parks. So now, bro, don't abandon us. Kanye, don't abandon us, my nigga. Because if you run for president, you go abandon us. And right now, man, for as black, young, vibrant leadership, you looking like you all we got, homie. With the money, with the mind, with the connections, with the influence, man, you our greatest hope, man. Since OJ lawyer, the black guy, Johnny Cochran.
Yep.
Now, I wanted to say it in that manner. OJ lawyer, the black guy, Johnny Cochran. He was the lead attorney. And he fought all of those other powerful Jewish attorneys to become the lead attorney. He had to take it. Robert Shapiro didn't like that. The Kardashians' dad, they didn't like the fact that Johnny Cochran took the lead attorney. Nigga, we need you to take the lead. It's an open seat at the United Nations. Fuck the White House. Fuck the White House, Kanye. We don't need a black president. We just need a black vision. We don't need black leadership. We just need a black vision that we can all say, yep, that's it, man. Let's follow this. And it can start with tennis shoes.
Speaking of that, Adidas said that they're still gonna sell Yeezys, but without the Yeezy logo.
That's them saying, nigga, we the master. You can't tell us what to do. We put you in a position. So, okay, y'all have them. Let them have them. Nigga, you got enough money to go make something. A nigga never go wear theirs again. You got enough money to go make another pair. Nobody will ever be interested in Adidas Yeezys again without Kanye West. You got your money, they done made their money. Who give a forward? Say him, I went to Atlanta a few weeks ago, and I met with the law enforcement on this identity theft case, this fraud case with me and these people. Man, they took a lot of money from me. And they got a lot of money fraudulently in my name. Man, I be saying, man, fuck that shit. Nigga, look at the money you get now. Man, fuck that shit. You can still build all the shit you want to build, nigga. Fuck that shit. And I'm telling Kanye, man, fuck that shit, homie. Man, I want them people to be prosecuted. Yeah, man, I want my money back. I want all that shit. But man, it's a lot I gotta go through. Nigga, it's a lot I gotta go through, homie. Cause nigga, they took a lot. So I gotta go back to this. Man, it's a lot I gotta go through. Man, motherfucker done took something from you. So what, homie? You'll get more going forward.
Straight up.
You get more going forward, homie. Man, let them niggas have that shit. Adidas. Man, we can go build some shoes off the momentum of what done transpired and took place. Nigga, we can knock Michael Jordan down. We can knock down Michael Jordan tennis shoes, nigga, with the right pair of new Yeezys built by Kanye West away from Adidas. Man, if we called them nigga Yeezys and put nigga, N-I-G-G-A, N-I-G-G-E-R, nigger Yeezys, N-I-G-G-E-R Yeezys, say, homie, nigga, I'll pay $1,000 for them. I'll pay $1,000 for some N-I-G-G-E-R Yeezys. Nigger boy Yee. Oh, man. Oh, whatever, man. Hey, I would love it. Give us a pair of nigger shoes. Not Nike's niggas. These them new niggas, them nigger ones. N-I-G-G-E-R to commemorate our ancestors. And we get reparations through the sales of nigger shoes. White folk go want to wear niggas. Next thing you know, man, white folk, everybody go want to wear a pair of niggas. Oh, we was standing in line for some niggas. The new nigga shoes. Think about that, Kanye. Just think about it.
Jeff Bezos plans on giving away all of his $117.5 billion. He wants it all to go.
He a stupid motherfucker. Fuck he gonna give it away for? Who gave it to him? Was he born poor?
No.
There's nowhere in the world he getting away 100. That some bitch dodging taxes. Funky motherfucker, you can't fool me. That bitch dodging taxes, man. Come get
his ex-wife.
Huh?
His ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott. She's worth $27 billion. She already gave away $14 billion. She gave away $2 billion to the Girl Scouts last month. Yeah,
they're not real humans. These are not real humans. They got to be robots. These are not people. Why they won't get none to poor niggas? Why don't none of that men? So man, fuck that shit, man. They lying. They ain't getting that money away. They funneling money, and they don't want to pay taxes. They ain't getting that kind of money away. They can't make me believe that shit. That bald headed ass white man buying pussy. He ain't getting all that goddamn money away. And she got some nigga slaves somewhere she like to pick and fuck on when she get full of some of the best wine in the world. Yeah, they lying, homie. They ain't getting that goddamn money away. They full of shit. Yeah, who would do that? Yeah, who would do some stupid shit, give away $100 billion to organizations to pay people salaries? Everybody know the Boys and Girl Scouts don't help no goddamn body. Yeah, they fucking them little bitches over there at the group. They doing them like the Catholic people. Boys, matter of fact, wasn't they fucking them Boy Scout boy? Them Boy Scout leader boy were fucking on them little boys. They doing them little girls the same way, sucking on their little pussies. Yeah, man, fuck that shit. I wish, man, I get my money, I ain't getting a goddamn thing away. Yeah, mother lying to me. Man, why would they do that? Think about that. Why would you have $100 billion? Why not just go build something to really help humanity? Fuck you go give it away for? Them stupid white people. Them ain't them humans. That's them motherfucking me cloned ass robots that the government done made. Yeah. Them ain't real people, Sean. Next question, please. Fuck Jeff Bezos.